Okay, how to buy used coffee equipment, part 1. Well, welcome back, fellow coffee enthusiast. In this video, this 3-part series, I'm going to cover some of my best hacks on how I'm able to find used coffee equipment. Now, if you're new to my channel, proper introductions, my name is Vincent. This is Green Joe Coffee School. We help people start mobile coffee businesses. Why mobile? Well, because they're high profit, low risk. Everything from trucks, trailers, carts, the whole gambit. And we do that through a variety of methods. We have do-it-yourself ebooks, we have classes, consultations, and then some in-person as well as online courses. I will link my website in the comments, so if you're interested, check that out. But with no further delay, I want to get right into this video. Okay, so first and foremost, you should understand that there's an inherent risk when you're purchasing used equipment. The equipment may come out broken and you dig yourself into a hole financially. It may be unsafe, like if you've followed me on my Instagram, you saw that rusted outlet that I got on one of the used espresso machines. Man, if you would have plugged that in, that's a fire hazard. And it may just not turn out to be what you expected, and there's no returning it. So just understand that yes, it is less expensive, but it comes with a risk, and you should proceed at your own discretion. Now, first, when I'm thinking about purchasing used equipment, I really look at this from the mindset of like kind of finding food. I know it sounds a little odd, but basically, you harvest food, you hunt, or you trap. So in today's video, we're going to cover the harvest. We'll go over how to hunt and trap later. Here's how I plant my seeds. The first thing I do is I go to Craigslist and Facebook and I create in search of or wanted ads. So ISO for in search of or wanted ads, wanted. I put those ads in very specific places. I put them in the place where the person is most likely to post their used equipment. So if you're looking for an espresso machine, then you're probably going to find that in the appliance section or maybe the business. If you're looking for like a used trailer, that might be in the trailer section or possibly the RV section. So sometimes you have to make more than one ad. And in the ad itself, I will put in the title, I'll put something like in search of, well, let's just use espresso machines because that's what most people are commonly look for. So in the ad itself, I'll put in search of commercial espresso machine. And I do use the word commercial because I want to rule out the residential. You want to make sure to add in keywords either in the title or probably down in the bottom of the ad, but you want to make sure you get in all your keywords, possibly misspelling, like with expresso, sometimes people spell it with an X. So you want to make sure to put that in the ad. Or if they name it by other things, I've seen espresso machines be called coffee makers, by some of the older generation. So whatever else people might put in that search, you want to make sure to get those keywords in your ad as well so that your ad pops up. And then in the ad, I'm going to make it as easy as possible for them to send me photos. That's really what I want to see. I want to see photos. I don't screen very much at the ad level. In the emails or the text messages, I might screen it then. Look for my red flags. If you're interested in learning my red flags, we cover that stuff in the master class. But basically, you just want to make sure that it's as easy as possible for them to send you photos, whether that's text message, email, Facebook, I don't care. But I need to basically see the photos and start screening this thing. You'll be absolutely amazed at how many people have good quality equipment but are not tech savvy. So then from there, basically I'm going to take that same ad and I am going to post it in multiple cities. With Craigslist, they're a little wonky about copying and pasting, so you might have to switch some things up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to post it in every major city within 300-mile radius of my city. Now, that's basically a day's drive for me. I'm in Albuquerque. For you folks in the East Coast, that might be a little bit shorter, but just kind of think about a day's drive. Whatever cities are within a day's drive, you want to post those ads in those cities. So you're planting your seeds. And here's what's going to happen. When people are interested in selling their equipment, the very first thing that they're going to do is they're going to hit Craigslist and Facebook and they're going to search for what the market value on their equipment is. If I have an espresso machine, I want to sell it. The first thing I'm going to do is pull up Craigslist. I'm going to type in espresso machine and I'm going to see what the market value for this thing is. I want to see how much money I can get for it, right? Now, when they're doing their market value search, your wanted ad is going to pop up. And because you made it so easy to reach out, they're going to be able to send you very quickly photos and information on equipment that's not even on the market yet. It hasn't even been posted. So again, I'll check for my major red flags. If those, if I don't see anything, then I'll make an appointment to drive out there, maybe on the weekday, maybe on the weekend, who knows. Head out early in the morning, check out the piece of equipment. If I like it, throw it in the car, throw it in the truck, and head back. If I don't, I'll sit there and have lunch in a new city, enjoy myself, and then head back. Either way, it's tax deductible. Okay, and that's basically how you plant the seeds to search for used equipment. In the next video of this series, we're going to cover how to catch used equipment in your nets. Thanks for tuning in.